How we doing? I'm doing pretty good. Let's keep it a stack before we even get to the tattoo.
JMO donated $3. BBC reveal stream yash.
Bro, just chill. You want some gay too early. Y'all niggas in too deep. Look at everybody commenting saying, bro, just show the tattoo, just show the tattoo. I've never seen you comment before in my life. Where are these coming from? See, I know the method. I'm serious. Look at these. Bro, I don't know, bro. Literally just can't wait, bro. I've never seen these before. Chat, who are these? But anyways, let's get the tattoo reveal cooking up. I'm standing up. Don't look at my dick, man. Oh my God. Nick about to drop 1,000 viewers once they see what it really is. And you really thought I got Auntie's name tattoo? Get your ass the fuck out of here and go watch someone. Y'all ready? About to do the tattoo reveal. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. I got it touched up a little bit. That's it, man. Yeah, I just got a little bit of this shit over. Sorry, nah, I'm playing. Sorry, nah, I'm playing. Here we go. Here's the tattoo reveal. Woo! What y'all think about that? That been that tough, boy? Woo! What y'all think about the tattoo reveal? That's my tattoo reveal, man. There's glare on it. Hold up. I gotta turn the lights off. Oh, gosh. There we go. Is it better? There we go. It's a little better. We got Hadouken at the top. We got the hawk at the bottom. That's it. You can't see it for real. Oh, wait. There we go. Like that. That little angle. That's not tough, boy. What y'all thinking? That's ass? That's better than my last one. We got Ryu at the top. Ryu with the Hadouken. We got the Incredible Hawk at the bottom. Not gonna lie. This shit hurt like a What y'all thinking, though? What we thinking? Let me get a poll on that. That's a W or A. Let me get a poll. Let me get a poll. Let me get a poll. Let me get a poll, let me get a poll. What y'all thinking? And the detail on my dark skin is crazy. Y'all can't tell me that bit not tough, boy. What y'all thinking? That's ass? No, I didn't go to the same artist. Boy, that shit tough, boy. Stop playing me, boy. Stop playing me, boy. Stop playing me, boy. So look, I'm gonna explain why I got this jump. When start sucking the skin on my dick. You feel me? Now when I explain this, if a still disrespect the tattoo, I feel like you trying to low-key be disrespectful. I'm gonna have to slap the shit out you. And I also have something to tell y'all today. Happy today with Noir. So boom, right? Top part, the Hadouken. Y'all know why I got that. The reason why I got the Hadouken, my famous intro song. Hey, hey. And I used to play a lot of Street Fighter when I was young. Boom, Ryu was my favorite character. Y'all know this. Easy, 100%. Now, the reason why I got the Incredible Hawk, now when I explain this, you will have to respect my tattoo whether or not you would get it or like it. Before my grandma passed away, R.I.P. Nana, I told y'all, she got me a game when I was 3 years old at Chuck E. Cheese, at a Chuck E. Cheese birthday party. She got me the Incredible Hawk Ultimate Destruction. It was a video game on my PS2, one of my favorite games of all time. And my favorite superhero is the Incredible Hawk. So all just pieced together. Boom, boom. I didn't just get the Incredible Hawk for no reason. You feel me? But R.I.P. Nana. Now get on my dick, man. You feel me? Now a lot of niggas be like, ugh, bro, I would never get a tattoo like that. You had your homie in your army barracks tattoo your arm. It looks like chicken scratch. It looked like Stevie Wonder tattooed your shit. Get off my dick, man. Let another, that's your problem with niggas. Let another do something that he wants to do with his money. Don't worry about what another doing, man. Get off of dick. You feel me? If I was, matter of fact, let's do a tattoo reveal today. That's low-key what I want to do. But besides that, that's why I got the, now I know a lot of niggas want to hate, but the detail in this jump is incredible. I've never had a tattoo this detailed. Now a pain level on a scale of 1 to 10, I'm trying to see that. The glare is fucking it up, low-key, I ain't gonna lie. But the Incredible Hawk is tough, bro, I ain't gonna lie. The Incredible Hawk is tough. Now the reason why I got this jump, I was gonna stream it though. I was gonna stream it, I ain't gonna lie. But I didn't, because it took too long. And that bitch hurt like a Actually, it wasn't that bad. On the bicep, right here on the meat, arm, the meat, when he was getting in the meat. The meat of my arm right here. I give it like a 4. I ain't gonna lie, it was like a 4. But when he started shading it on the inside and shading it all around, oh, keep it a bug, boy. That bitch was like a 9, boy. That shit made my butthole get tight. I'm serious. I ain't gonna lie. When it comes to tattoos, I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, bruh. Tattoos, them are the only things where another got me moaning, cuz. Pause on that, but I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. It was Oh, come on, bro. Y'all putting question marks. Y'all know what I mean by that. Don't do that. Listen, y'all know what I mean. Don't, come on. Stop. Here we go. Come on. I know y'all gay farming right now. Come on, get the question marks out the way. Get the and the question marks and the what are you talking about? Come on, we know. Come on, get them out the way. I'm saying, I never knew how bad tattoos hurt. And I started realizing to myself, I see why a lot of depressed people want to get a tattoo. Now, I might get canceled when I say this, but I'm not speaking directly on mental health. But when some people be like, oh, it's therapy. I'm like, nigga, are you just scared to cut yourself? What do you mean this is therapy, man? I've heard people say, oh, when I get tattoos, I like the pain and how it feels. I start saying, you need... You need help? Nigga, that's not normal. I'm serious. I've heard people say that to me. They're like, yeah, I like to get it. I like to cope with tattoos, and I like the needle on my skin. I'm like, nigga, you about to die. Nigga, no bullshit. I'm like, bro, why are you saying like that? You need deeper help than just getting a tattoo on your skin, bro. I'm not gonna lie. You need mental help, because this hurts. I don't know when people be like, yeah, bro, tattoos don't really hurt, bro. I like to get them. Shut the fuck up, nigga. You just depressed. I'm not gonna lie. This hurts like a... And look, now, you gonna judge me, but when I get a tattoo and when it hurt, this is my method right here. First things first, the had me gripping the seat. Pause on that. I'm gripping the seat. I'm gripping the camera, and I'm not gonna lie. I got my toes twirling like this. I'm gonna keep it about you. My legs be squeezed together, and I'm like, Hey, I ain't gonna lie, I'm gonna just keep it real with y'all. That's crazy? How was that crazy? So a lot of you will tell you the truth. Bro, I had my toes curling, bro. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, bro. Fuck that. That shit hurt, nigga. I don't care, bro. My toes was curling. I was gripping the seat. I was gripping the camera. It's on my camera right now, recording when I got the tattoo done. It actually looks a lot better in person. I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you, bro. But here's the thing. I'm not no bitch. When I get tattoos, I sit through the whole thing. I don't never take no breaks. Just give it to me. Raw. Come on. Let's do it. My arm is raw than the I'm gonna keep it all the way real with you. And for some reason, I realized something about you'll get a tattoo that really means something to you. And you be like, nah, bro. I don't fuck with that tattoo, bro. I personally, you know what I'm saying? I wouldn't get some shit like that. I'd do something different. You're like, oh, all right, bet. Let me see your tattoo. What you get? And they got the Pinterest special. Look up black man tattoos on Pinterest. Every got the same thing. Laugh now, cry later. Hustle or die. A clock. My homie that died in this type of font. You start saying, well, damn, man, Graham gave me this idea for a tattoo. You dissing my shit? I got the Incredible Hulk. She gave me one of my favorite games before she died. Well, Jesus. You be like, yeah, bro, I wouldn't get some shit like that, though, bro. I ain't gonna lie. I'm all tatted up. Niggas got blessed throats, a pair of dyes through on their arm. You start saying, oh, you didn't change it. You looked on Pinterest and typed in tattoos, and you picked the first tattoo. Yo, bro, stop playing me, boy, before I destroy you with my big cock, boy. You feel me? But yeah, man. That's the tattoo. I'm sorry. No auntie's name. I know y'all came for the drama. I know y'all came to see something funny. I know y'all came to see if there was going to be something that y'all can clip and laugh at. But unfortunately, I just wanted to see how many fake people would come through if I was going to lie like that. No. But today, y'all, I'm going to keep it a bug with you. Noir almost got attacked. Yup. It happened. Yup. Damn, this shit. Noir almost got attacked, cuz. Now, before y'all start saying how, what did I do, boom, bam, bop, I'm going to tell y'all a story time. It's very short, quick, and to the point. But make sure y'all send y'all fits in the fits part of the Discord. So, boom, I'm walking Noir, right? Now, today I almost got put in the clip to where I almost went to jail for beating the fuck out of somebody. And I was genuinely really mad today. So, I'm taking Noir out for a walk. Now, I always walk the same way. I walk him down, go to this little park, near this little thing I live by. It's patches of grass there he can piss and shit on. I don't pick it up. Sorry. I'm a bad person. I'm not picking up shit. Sorry. I don't. I'm sorry. You can say L owner. I already told y'all that. I don't pick up dog. Because if a little bit, if I try to pick that stuff with the bag, a little bit get on my finger, I'm gonna feel like I gotta rip my hand off. I feel like I gotta cut my whole arm off. Boom. So I'm not picking up no doo-doo. He gonna doo-doo right here. So Boomskis, right? So I'm taking this on the walk. As I'm taking him on the walk. At this park, people bring their dogs all the time. So it's this Asian guy. He had one glove on. And it was 4 homeless that was sitting by on this little curb thing. And they all was looking at me like that. I'm like, what the fuck is these 4 homeless? You feel me? And they was near this dog. And I'm looking at the dog. And all of them waved for some reason. They were like, they were just all homeless. There was nothing really wrong with them. They're just homeless. So I'm like, what's good with y'all? So I see the Asian guy. He has this big ass German Shepherd. He made Noir look like a pup, which he literally is, like a little bro. Big ass German Shepherd. No leash, no collar, nothing. He was just standing there. No leash. He ain't have no leash on him, nothing. He was just on the grass. Big ass, looked like he was on steroids, probably about 3 years old. I look at him. No leash. Now, mind you, the German Shepherd spotted Noir since we was crossing the street about half a mile down. Here's the thing. You know a dog is about to do some shit when they close their mouth and they stop moving. The dog see Noir, he go. If you see a dog lock in like that, he's about to do some bullshit. He was. Now, mind you, he's just staring at Noir. He never moves. This is how I knew he was about to do some bullshit. The sat down after he did that. He was like. He just locked in on this. I'm like, oh my God. So I get upset because the trying to get his German Shepherd to look at him. This Asian guy, he had a tennis ball. He's trying to get him to look at him. The dog's not paying him no mind. He's moving around the Asian guy to look at Noir. So he's like, this pressing E and Q to look around the corners and shit. So I look at the Asian guy. I said, hey, my man. Hey, control cuz. He said, what? I swear to you not. On my, I know y'all think I be lying. I swear, I be having to record my story time for y'all to believe me. On my grandma's grace, I said, cuz, you heard what the fuck I said. Control your dog. Because this dog looked vicious as shit. I said, I didn't start to control him. He started smiling. He thought this shit was funny. So I got Noir on his leash. Boom. I'm walking with him. As we walking down the shit, we walking down, we get about, I would say about 20 to 30 yards away from this Asian. Tell me why I hear out of nowhere. I'm looking behind me. The took off on all 4, galloping towards Noir on some straight. Now here's the thing. Now look. We gotta say W Noir though. We gotta say W Noir. The dog comes around the corner. Noir didn't know what was happening. Noir turned around. He on some. He threw up his Philly shell. I started saying, whoa. Noir didn't back down though. You know how some dogs go and get scared. Noir was like. He put the Philly shell up. I'm like, oh. Now, mind you, this dog is big as. This is not a small dog. Now, Noir, he on there, he on that joint kind of like, you know what I'm saying? I'm moving him around, boom. The other German Shepherd, he got the dog back. If y'all think I'm lying, I don't care. If I could find the nigga, I will tell him what the fuck I said. I cursed this out all the way until I went back the fuck home. I looked this Asian in his eyes. And I said, get your dog before he end up dead. Swear to Jesus, I said that. If that dog would have bitten Noir, I'd have went home, grabbed my 10 milli and GTRP. Let me not even finish. I looked him in his eyes and dared him to do somebody. I said, if you don't get your dog, you're going to be mad as hell when he not breathing no more. On God, I said that to that nigga. Out there, Dolo with just Crocs on. Swear to God. I said, if you don't get this, here's the thing. He started laughing. I said, what the fuck is funny? Matter of fact, walk toward. Yo, bro, why I gotta lie, bro? I swear to God, I said this shit. On God, I said this shit. On my granny's grave, I said this shit. Stop playing with me, nigga. On God, I said this. Y'all don't understand. Yo, bro, stop playing me, bro. Yo, bro, stop playing me. I looked this in his eyes and said, yo, if you don't get this dog, he will be dead. Then started laughing. I said, I'm gonna slap the shit out you. I swear to Jesus. I said, ain't shit funny. Walk back. Noir went on some chill. You know, he's dumb. The nigga just started eating ketchup packets and just chewing on shit like nothing happened. I rubbed him up. I ain't gonna lie. Look. You know when you do some shit and your dad be like, there you go. I ain't gonna lie, I gave him his props. I said, Noir, sit down. I rubbed him. I said, there you go. I said, hey. I said, Noir, you ain't back down, though. I dapped him up. I said, all right, dap me up, though. I said, I dapped him up. I said, hey, he did his thing, though. I ain't gonna lie, I was scared. I thought Noir was gonna be on some you feel me? And be on some Man, that nigga Noir got down, bent down, looked this dog in his eyes, and was growling back like, nigga, what the fuck is up? He ain't back down at all. Now, boom. And I think that scared the other dog. Because the other dog was trying to hit him. When he seen Noir not back down, you feel me? He ran away. So the Asian keep laughing. I looked at the homeless, and look, I don't know why the homeless did this. As I'm cursing the Asian out, talking about, yo, grab your dog before this end up dead, a random homeless guy walked past and he just waved at me. I don't know why. He walked back, he was like, and he did it 3 times. I said, what's good? I said, well, all right. And he kept going. He just kept waving at me. I'm like, what the is going on out here? I don't know this. I said, what's good? 1 or 2 times. He kept waving at me. Boom. The four homeless. And here's the thing, right? The reason why I got so upset, for all my black people out there, or just in general, when it comes to dogs, and I've been in this, and I've seen a dog fight happen. When it comes to dogs, all my white people, I fuck with y'all. Y'all have no problem putting your hand in the middle of 64 sharp ass fangs and teeth. When it comes to walking past your car though, chink, 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 y'all lock the door fast as a soon as you see a dog biting some shit, white people be on some grabbing them and doing all type of shit to split the fight up and shit. I've seen white people get in the middle of some shit. I'll grab this one, you grab this one, lifting these up like this. But let a brother walk past your car, you locking them fast as hell. I love my white people, but when it comes to I'm not getting in the middle of no dog fight. So that's why I got upset. And because this started biting Noir, 2 things gonna happen. Either I am legend him, or I'm gonna I am legend you. There's no in between. One of you is dying. If my dog is over there getting fucked up, either your dog gonna die, or Noir gonna unfortunately get his throat ripped out, and you gonna get your ass whooped. There's no in between. So for y'all to think I was capping, I was dead ass upset because if Noir getting fucked up, I'm gonna go to the dog body. Boom, boom, boom. I'm gonna hit him with a 4-piece. But Noir, you getting the dog teeth now. You like to bite me. Bite this, he biting the shit out you. So boom, right? I'm walking back home and I got upset because he's still smiling. I said, what the fuck is funny? I said, ain't shit funny when that not breathing no more. And I dared him to do something about it. I said, I'm talking to you. What the fuck is funny? I said, you need to put a leash on this. That's not, you laughing and shit. You about to get you. Told him, I said, yo, God, take me out. I said, please don't get fucked up out here. If you don't walk towards me, swear to you not, that's gonna be in concrete for 3 days straight. That's not funny, dude. This, because you gotta think about it. Noir's not that big of a dog. He's still kind of small. He's talking about he ain't no English. I guarantee you, if a say you about to get fucked up, you gonna know what that mean in English. You gonna know what that mean. Now, boom, Noir walked off. The dog ain't do shit. As I'm walking off, the 4 homeless, they just turned around, kept looking at me like this. Like them necks was broken, and they just kept waving at me. I started saying, are these bad or are they just homeless? Because for some reason, they started petting the dog. Out of nowhere. I said, what? Oh. Now, I'm not gonna lie. The reason why I'm also a little upset is because a couple of weeks ago, Noir ran after somebody's dog in my apartment and ran up on them, and that same white lady reported me to my apartment manager. And low-key, I thought she was a fucking cunt until I realized how bad having someone's dog run up on your other dog is. And I started thinking to myself, I feel what this bitch is feeling. Did you have to report me? Because the next day I woke up, nigga, I got a long-ass email. I'm serious, they was cooking me an email. Your dog, was an incident with your dog, boom, bam, bop. I started saying, well, damn, your dog is about 6 years old. This is a little. He got off his leash. That's why he ran for the dog. And I got this long ass email. And I said to her, bitch, you was a ass cunt whore. I know your butthole is loose. She still is, but I get why she did that. Because when that dog ran up on my dog, and I heard that, I'm gonna keep it above you. If I had a 10 million on me, that dog wouldn't have been breathing. in GTRP. I'm sorry, Peter. I'm sorry, ASPCA. I'm sorry for $10 a day. You can save this pit bull, the one that got hit by a car, all of them. But if a dog is about to hurt my dog, I'm sorry. Y'all putting cap. So you telling me if a dog ran up on your dog, you wouldn't protect your dog? Why nigga saying cap? If a dog wrapped his teeth around your dog's throat and had that bleeding out, you wouldn't put that dog down? Please. Me and my dog gonna be eating chicken at home. Chicken bones. I'm serious. You should have called the cops. Nigga, I serve street justice. Who the fuck do I think I am? King Von? Who the fuck do I think I am? Nigga? I'm talking some shit. I just still beat the shit out of that. No shit. But, like I said, W Noir, I'ma keep it a bug with you. That stood his ground, bruh. I fuck with you, Noir. I thought he was gonna be a straight. That is a real ass. Real. No. W my Noir, bro. That nigga did not back down, cuz. What kind of dog is Noir, bro? Stop asking me questions, nigga. You know what he is before I knock you out. But besides that, chat, what would y'all give my tattoo out of 10? And don't play me. Look at the detail work. Look at the mouth of the hawk. Look at the hair. What would y'all get this joint out of 10? Look at the detail work. How long it take? I think like 5 hours. What y'all thinking? I think it's tough. Yo, y'all is hating, bro. When I can never just get some. Let me get some Pinterest then. Maybe I'll get some Pinterest. Said your arm don't match it. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is why your mom has stage 3 gingivitis. Oh, my arm don't match it, but your family doesn't have health insurance. Oh, your mom still has hospital bills she has to pay for. Yo, get off my dick, nigga. On my dick, but you have bigger things to worry about in life. Tell me my arm don't match it. Please, your bank account don't match how many bills you got. Get off my ball sack, nigga. What y'all thinking though? I think it's decent. I think it's tough, bro. The details on that bit is insane. You just gotta see it in person. You just gotta see it in person, cuz. That's really about it. You just gotta see it in person. It took me like 5 or 6 hours. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. It took me about 5 or 6 hours. I'm gonna do a tattoo stream on my arm right here. But yeah, I'm never getting a throat tat. Don't ever ask me in my life, am I ever getting a throat tattoo? But yeah, bro, it took a long time though. Ooh, that bitch still hurt, boy. What are your thoughts on fat dudes who pull their shirt down at the worst times? I ain't gonna lie. Fat are the most insecure I've ever seen in my entire life. If you've ever seen a fat, no disrespect, I shut out my fat. I'm not fat phobic. I mean, I don't even think that's really a thing. If you just fat, you just fat. I don't know. But fat is always gonna pull their shirt down. And I'm gonna keep it buck with you. When fat lose weight, they become two people. Either really humble or the worst in the world. If a fat gets real skinny and you offer that a chicken sandwich, you'll see that go from happy to real sad really quick. You're like, hey Rob, you want some of these chicken wings? He like, hey, if you ever seen a fat used to be fat decline food, you know for a fact he started thinking about his titties and shit. Nigga don't want to eat no more. You start saying, bro, you gonna have 3 chicken wings? You ain't gotta eat napkins and water all the time. You feel me? They'll be smiling this shit. Nah, bro, I don't want no chicken wings. Nigga, yes the fuck you do, nigga. Put some money on the chicken wings, nigga. You want some wings, you fucking big nigga. You feel me? But nah, fat I ain't gonna lie to you. Them can eat. Fat can eat. I had a couple of fat friends, but nigga say you're fat, unk. I'm not fat, bro. I just gained a little bit of weight. Matter of fact, while you on my dick, I actually lost 2 more pounds. I'm under 200 for the first time in a long time. So while you're sucking the skin on my dick, you're gonna be congratulating me like a bitch you are. Fucking bitch. What is wrong with that? Talking about some unk, you're fat. Nigga, you could have just said, bro, you look good, bro. I can tell you losing weight on my dick. Sucking the skin off my dick. Jesus, I'm actually 198. How we feel about that, y'all? I got 25 more pounds to go. Then we're gonna be 175. Damn, I'm gonna be looking lean. Time out the that said get nipple tattoos. I'm gonna keep it above with you. Time them out. We got 25, 20, 20, 23 more pounds, cuz. I'm going to 175. Can y'all tell I'm losing weight though? Like, nah, no. Oh. Sucking me. Y'all saying no? Damn, man. That's what I'm talking about. As soon as do something good in life, the community don't want to support them. I lost 15 pounds down there. I'm saying, yo, check. Can y'all tell I lost 15 pounds? Like how I'm looking. And instead of being like, yeah, bro, I ain't gonna lie, bro. We can tell, bro, your stomach getting a little, you know what I'm saying? We can see some leanness happening. just start spamming no. But if a nigga was to do that to you, you would feel like you have to go to therapy. Come on, bro. That's what I'm saying. Niggas can never just support other people. That's what I'm saying. I lost 15 pounds. Black people can never just support another black person, bro. Come on. But let another nigga say I lost 15 pounds, how I look. Niggas be like, yeah, bro, you look good. As long as I ask the question, it's cool, though, bro. I noticed my dick getting bigger, so I don't need y'all validation. I validate myself. Whose side was you on during the Civil War? Captain America or Iron Man? And who was right? I was on Iron Man's side. I'm going to keep it above with you. Captain America was a straight bitch ass. You got to think about it, right? Imagine a nigga has his best friend, his homie, and he knows that he killed your mom and your dad, and the nigga hides it from you, and then fights you over it, and then stabs you in the chest. I'm going to keep it a smooth buck with you. I was on Iron Man's side the whole time. If I was on Captain America, if I was Iron Man, Captain America wouldn't be in the next movie. No, in real life. Captain America wouldn't be in the next movie. I'd have killed that. I'd have blew his whole face wide open. I'd have killed him first before I killed Bucky. Because even though Bucky was the nigga that killed my parents, Captain America knew it. Bucky didn't. I'm still going to kill Bucky because you was mind controlled. But I'm going to kill Captain America first. I'm going to blow his whole open, his whole face. I'm going to take my whole chest, the chest beam, blow whole chest. I'm going to put a hole in it so big I'm going to be able to walk right through him. No, niggas be like, Captain America was right. How? Iron Man, in my personal opinion, there's two wrongs to make it right. But Captain America was wrong. Matter of fact, after Captain America did that shit, he should never be able to lift the hammer. And I don't care. I'm standing on that business. The fact that he hid that from Tony, the should never be able to lift the hammer up in the next movie. Swear to God. I mean, well, in Endgame. He should have never been able to lift the hammer up, in my personal opinion. That fucked up his chance of being worthy. My personal opinion. That's just me, though. I don't know. Captain America was not right, cuz. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Fuck that. I just slapped the shit out that. Thoughts on the new Kanye track, Cousins with Dave Blunt's live react. All right, let's hear this. It's TOS? What is it? What's TOS about it? Look up the lyrics. Why would Goop suggest me? He about to get banned on my Discord again. Yeah, he's on a ban forever speed run. Kanye West, hanging out with my cousin, reading Dirty Magazine. We seen some niggas kissing. We ain't know what that shit mean. Then we start reenacting everything that we had seen. That's when I gave my cousin head, gave my cousin head, gave my cousin head. I gave my cousin head. I gave my cousin head. Hey man, what the fuck is wrong with you, cuz? Oh yeah. Hey, let's get him in the mental asylum. Not even trolling. Kanye, you made Grave, what's that song? I mean, what's that album called? Graduation or something. I ain't gonna lie, let's put this in Arkham Asylum. I'm gonna keep it above with you. I'm not gonna get canceled. I'm not gonna speak on if this was getting assaulted or some shit, but I'm gonna keep it above with you. I ain't never thought about sucking my cousin's meat, bro. You got some deep, and if you lying, that's even worse. I'm gonna keep it a buck, cuz he's in too deep. I ain't gonna lie, he's in too deep. Kanye, you about to be 50. Bro, you should be enjoying the fruits of your labor and getting the supermodel to lick on your toes and your ball sack at night. And now you making songs about I gave my cousin head, and why are you saying it that much? Nigga, you heard it the first time. He ain't even try to sneak it in like, I gave my cousin head. The nigga said it 7 times. I gave my cousin head, I gave my cousin head, I gave my cousin head, gave my cousin head, and I gave my cousin head. And then Playboy Cardi hopped on this shit? You hopped on another nigga talking about sucking his cousin's meat, man? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Kanye is destroying his legacy as we speak. Now, I'm not gonna speak on assault that happens to people, and I feel for people that got fucked up, you know what I'm saying? But Kanye, why are you telling us you sucked your cousin's dick? Who is this cousin? Who are these? What are we particulating about right now? And why is Dave Blunt's on this? He needs to lose weight. Dave Blunt's, you the same on stage. I ain't never seen a on the stage, on the tour with an oxygen tank beside him. You can't breathe? Maybe. If you get off the chitlins, French toast sticks, Dorito sticks, ham hocks, and all that, maybe you will be able to breathe for a second. I'm serious. You have bigger things to worry about. Get off the food. Get off the what's that shit called? The gumbo, chicken wings, 8-piece, and all that. Maybe if you got off that, you'd be able to breathe. Now this Kanye is the same talking. Yo, bro, this is insane. He sucked his cousin's dick. How is this not banned on all platforms. I feel like if we was to ban Kanye West, I think Kanye just tried to get my server shut down. He got that. Hey, Kanye, man, go ahead, keep talking about sucking your cousin's dick, bro. Just do what you gotta do, bro. I ain't even tripping, bro. Yeah. Hey, man, that song was fire, man. Shit, when you dropping part 2, go ahead and keep dropping that, bro. You good though, bro? Yeah. Let me know when you dropping part 2, bro. That shit was tough, man. No, I fuck with that jump, boy. I fuck with that jump, boy. That jump was alright, huh? Holy man. But yeah, man, I don't know, bro. Shit, I don't know about sucking your cousin's meat. Me personally, I just never partaked in any of those activities. I was more so, on the game, playing Black Ops, maybe outside riding my bike, things of that nature. I wasn't thinking about sucking my cousin's meat. But if that's what I don't even know how that conversation happens. I don't know how you say, hey, cousin, suck my dick. I don't know. I've never done. I mean, I said it to my girl. You feel me? Once we get to that point, hey, you trying to give me some head? But I ain't never said, to a family member, hey, you want to suck my penis? That's just not in my forte. But if oh yeah, if that's what you like to do, hey, who are the top 5 people setting black people back? Is it Sexy Red, the that run 20v1s, or Playboy Cardi? What type of question is this? This wants me to dissect my race and break us down and make it seem like we're doing straight shit when every single race on earth has done shit. You don't think there's Mexicans that set Mexicans back? You don't think there's white that set white people back? And that's how the world works. Now, we have the good shit and the bad side of our shit. The bad just don't put no publicity on it, and it won't sit right there and be our whole image. So niggas that do 20v1s, if they do 20v1s, just don't watch it, and that won't be our image. We got black lawyers, black doctors, black NASCAR racers, black F1 racers. We got NBA players. We got rappers. We got with chains. We got that make $1 million a week. What you mean? What top 5 people setting black people back? We set back because that's just how we are. Yo, J-Mo, shut up. No, but if you do have to ask me, that do 20v1s is fucking up our publicity. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you. Especially when I seen the Booty Warrior on a 20v1. Yo, boy, stop playing. When I seen Tiana Trump, the only one that was acceptable was the Tiana Trump 20v1. That one was decent. That was the only one I ever watched the whole thing of. Now I seen the Booty Warrior on a 20v1. Y'all do realize this was taking people's ass. Literally. That's not something. Why do we always... The only problem I have when it comes to not even just our people, but people in general, we always make the good, the bad good, like the Decepticons. You think Fleece Johnson's victims would sit right there on YouTube and be like, oh my God, this guy took my ass 18 times and it still hurts. And I'm happy he's on a 20v1. Do you think that would be like that? Genuinely, think about the that he talked about, that he literally right in their booty hole in jail. Literally took an ass. Do you think a nigga be like, oh yeah, he changed my manhood, but I'm glad he's getting money now? Do you think that nigga would be saying that? No, this guy has booty hole taken. I'm serious. This is a legitimate villain to men. And I'm gonna keep it smooth with you. And I'm not joking when I say this. If that Fleece Johnson was in the prison I was in, and he tried any of that, first of all, he know who to try it on. But let's say he got a little thirsty one night, wanted to try it on me. I could be in for parking tickets. I guarantee you, after he would try it or do some shit to me, or just say something out of his mouth, on everything I love, I'd be in there for life. Nigga, you let it. First of all, the way I was raised, you never let a nigga try you. Never let a nigga walk up on you. That's how my dad raised me. Never let a nigga walk up on you. Never let a nigga hit you first, and never let start something with you. So you think if I'm in jail for, first of all, in prison, no one's gonna try me. You're not taking my honey buns, you're not taking my Cheetos, you're not taking my commissary money or nothing like that. You're gonna have to kill me. So you think I'm gonna let walk the room around the prison that a nigga tried with my booty hole? Nigga, please. 2 things gonna happen. Either this gonna be like Mafia 2 in the bathroom scene, and I'm beating the shit out of 3, or this gonna be the hardest booty you took in your life. Now, I'm gonna have to be dead. You gonna have to be in necrophiliosis or some shit before I'm just saying, before I lay down and let it do something to me. That's just me. Y'all putting question marks. That's some real shit. I'm gonna be dead, bro. I'm so serious. You gonna have to kill me. I'm never gonna let nobody do nothing like that to me. I'm gonna have to literally not be breathing. Nigga, I'm not letting nobody, man. Y'all putting question marks. Nigga, let take your booty hole in. I'm serious. Let take your booty hole. Ain't taking my booty hole, girl. Not gonna lie, this stream making me sleepy. Hold on, let me get on this right quick. Hold on, y'all. Following since November 14th, 2023. 2 years ago. And that's your very first chat. Well, go ahead and let you put you to sleep forever. Mods, send that to the afterland. Send him right now to any different universe in this one that we in right now. No, you waited 2 years to suck the skin off the bottom of my brown black balls.
$3. You'll just get a gang on you. Don't worry. 3 people, 1 per hole.
I mean, come on, bro. Stop playing with me. Send that to the shadow realm. I'm not playing, bro. Send that to the nether realm, like in Madagascar. I mean, like I said, Madagascar. Mortal Kombat. Never stop streaming, bro. You a real ass. Hey, W won't know. I appreciate you, man. Let me see what we got. Thoughts on the man versus dog debate or 100 men versus 1 gorilla debate? I'm gonna keep it smooth with you. 100 versus 1 gorilla. Oof. I'm not gonna lie. That gorilla's fucking at least 70 in their ass. He's fucking at least 70 in their ass. I ain't gonna lie. He's getting at least 70 in their ass. I don't think y'all understand how big a gorilla really is. That is swole as fuck. If you've ever seen a gorilla, and them don't eat meat, they get they protein from plants. Now, me personally, me versus a gorilla, oh, I'm fucking him. Oh, there's no if and buts, but I'm fucking that up. He has no chance with beating me. But 100 against 1 gorilla, I'm gonna keep it smooth with you, bro. That gorilla got that shit. He got that shit. He got that shit. He got that shit. I'm not fucking with that. I'm not fucking with no gorilla. I'm serious. Like when I go on safaris and shit, any animal the African don't fuck with, I'm not fucking with. So if I go on a safari and I'm like, yo, African man, yo, I'm like, hey, can you pet the talk to gorilla? If he say, hey boy, fuck you, boy, I'm not fucking with that gorilla. That killed me. I'm like, all right, I'm not fucking with no gorilla. If I'm like, hey, African man, listen, I'm like, hey, and I'm like, hey, can you fuck with that the lion? Can you bring the lion over here? Like, hey boy, fuck you, boy. I'm not fucking with that lion. Any animals the Africans don't bring to the safari bus, I'm not fucking with them. Nah, man, it's cool. You got that. If they like, oh, here goes a monkey. Monkey come up. Oh, what's good, little monkey? Rub his head, slap the top of his head, slap that head like this. All right, cool. If any that takes me to a petting zoo don't fuck with them animals, or you got a long ass stick you gotta poke it with, nah, I'm cool, bro. I'm cool, bro. I'm serious. I'm cool, bro. Nigga saying pre-canceled. I'm Nigerian. Are you stupid? Do you for everyone that sits right there and talks about my yam, you nigga, you don't know I'm African? I'm speaking a real language. Do y'all not know this? I'm Nigerian. Do you not see how big my nose is? How big my dick is? How good my genetics are? Nigga, I'm Nigerian. I'm African. What do you mean? How can I get canceled? I'm speaking my own language. Get on my dick, man. No, get on my dick. What you doing with the government? Mid, please. What you doing with the government draft you for the next war? You already know I'm not gonna be alive. Shit, fuck that. Nigga. Fuck around and draft me for the war. I might be on the other team. You never know. I might team switch in the middle of that shit. Don't send me to another country. I ain't listen. That's the reason why I'm telling y'all I'm not even gonna talk about the military like I normally do. But no one is drafting me for nothing that has nothing to do with me. If I go in the military, nigga hand me an M4 and say, hey, shoot that nigga right there. I'm like, oh, what'd he do? He like, yeah, he just don't like our country. Nigga, I don't like our country. What the fuck you telling me for? Yeah, I gotta think about it, right? If I watch how I break this down. If I had this big ass M4, I go in the middle. If I go in the middle of the battlefield and I go like this, seize fire from both sides, seize fire, stand still. I'm like, hey, cuz right there, Taliban, what you call him, Taliban insurgent. I'm like, hey, come over here, let me talk to you right quick. He put his AK-47 down. I'm like, hey, my man, let me talk to you right quick, right?
My puppy getting fixed next month.
Have I ever did anything to you? Have I shot any of your homies? Have I said fuck your country? Have you ever seen me before? He said, oh no, I've never seen this man before. I'm like, all right, cool, appreciate you. Hey, you come over here, right? Come on. Now you asked me the same thing. He was like, hey, my man, have I ever done anything to you? I'm like, nah, I ain't never did shit to you. What the fuck I'm over here shooting these niggas for? Nah, that's what I'm saying. You can't sit right there and be like, yeah, bro, we want you to go on the military in another country to shoot a nigga. He's never done anything to me. I don't know this nigga. Drafting niggas for wars and shit. I don't even think y'all understand. Niggas say you're getting turned into a strainer. Yo, come on, bro. It's not live leak. If another war happens, I don't think y'all understand. It's not going to be a regular war like the Cold War, like the Iraq War. Niggas is throwing nukes nowadays. This is when I got scared and realized I might have only 27 more days left on this earth. The other day, I'm scrolling on TikTok, and for some reason, I kept seeing this one black dude. He a sniper. I think his name was the Grim Reaper in the Army Rangers. I don't know his real name. He got dreads, and he killed about 72 niggas. Confirmed. Some real shit. I've been seeing for a couple of months, but the other day, it just kept happening. Back to back, back to back, back to back on YouTube Shorts and shit. He on Vlad TV now, all type of shit, talking about some, yeah, one time I shot a guy in his face and you know he bent over and his brains look like a milk carton you dipped over. Nigga, you explain this shit like this is a Sunday meeting. Like, what do you... The nigga just saying, yeah, one time I hit a guy with a big ass bullet one time. I seen his whole inside split open and it was just dripping all over the place. But yeah, man, that's just what we gotta do in the military. Nigga, what did you just say? Oh yeah, let me not fuck around with him because he might put me down. Now, I kept seeing him. I'm like, why they keep showing me this army shit? Then I got an army ad. Then right underneath that, swear to you not, I got this fucking TikTok that said, what's doomsday number 1? I'm like, what the fuck is that? The president has a plane. They showed me this shit for no reason. This is after the Chinese start talking about they gonna send nukes and shit. Or the tariffs and all that niggas going on. The nigga said, doomsday number 1 is a big ass plane like Air Force One. That when the president gets on in case of a nuclear attack, which means the motherfucker is shielded from nukes. It got all different type of radio stations on it. 3 stairways. The nigga had some chocolate chip cookies on there. All type of shit. They just randomly showing me this crazy shit. And I started saying, so if we get bombed and not nuked the fuck out, this nigga is 80,000 feet in the air on a plane. What the fuck about us? Nigga, this nigga's gonna turn me into... No, boy. Don't even draft me in no plane. I'm gonna keep it real with you. If a nuke, look, Donald Trump, I know you probably watched my streams a couple times. You told me. If a nuke is coming to the United States, there's nothing that y'all can do to beat it. Don't send me no warning. Don't put it on my screen. Nothing like that. Just let me die. No bullshit. Just let me fizzle out. I'm serious. Just let it just hit me. I don't want to know. You can put everybody on screen, have them running around and shit. Just let this shit hit me. I'm gonna be on my PC just... I'm serious. Imagine niggas streaming. All right, y'all, see what we got today. Niggas just go... Niggas just sizzle out. Just let that shit happen. I'll take it like that. I'm cool with that. Cause I didn't even know what the fuck. I'm cool. If I can go out and I don't know what happened, cause here's the thing. If I see a nuke coming, I'm gonna get scared. Big ass motherfucking nuke coming towards me. If I'm on my PC just gaming, all right, y'all, we gonna bully today. Just wipe away like dust. I'd rather take that. That's some real nigga shit. Nah, just let me go out. Oh yeah, I'd rather go out on my own, bro. I'd rather go on my own accord. I don't think that's crazy to ask. No bullshit. I'll take that. 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 For $4.2 billion, would you take 42 dicks one time or one dick 42 times? For 4.2 billion? So would I rather get gang banged or just regularly fucked? Damn. And make sure my Bugatti is light green. For 4.2 billion? Hey, listen. Hey, 4.2? Shit. I might have 3 private jets, nigga. 4.2 billion? I already told y'all. I'm gonna give myself 2 on that. My dad has told me, I've told my dad, I said, because for some reason, he's real masculine, like toxic masculine. I said, hey, Dad, for $1 billion, would you suck a dick? He kept saying, no, man, I wouldn't do it. I said 10 billion. He's like, nah, man, I wouldn't do it. I'm gonna keep it a bug with you, y'all. I don't think you understand how much $4.2 billion in cash is. Unless I spend all that shit in one day, which I'm pretty sure is fucking impossible, I think it would take you 1,000 years to spend $1 billion or some crazy, or maybe 100 years, I don't know. $4.2 billion in cash. You would be one of the richest people on earth. Not net worth, I'm talking about liquid cash. I don't know a nigga that can say he actually has $1 billion in cash. I'm sure there are. There's a couple of niggas that could probably say, I got close to $1 billion. But most of it is in net worth, what they own, their stocks, this and the third. To say $4.2 billion in liquid money, cash. Like you could take it out the bank account. I don't think y'all understand how crazy that really is. You can buy anything. I could buy one of you. We stopped doing that a long time ago, but I could probably buy another human if I really wanted to. No bullshit. Now, would I do it? I'm not gonna confirm. I'm just gonna say, hey, if a nigga got a private jet signed by LeBron James, 3 Bugattis, 4 supermodels, a yacht with a helicopter pad, and my own GTRP server, I'm just gonna say, hey, you feel me? Hey, I'm not saying I'll do it though. That's not, because here's the thing. I have so much money, if a nigga knew how I got that money, I would just get him killed. If a nigga, hey, there go the nigga right there, got fucking his ass for $4.2 billion. Boom! I'm gonna have a sniper trailing me all the time. So anytime a nigga like, you took 42 dicks and boom! Blow a nigga chest open. So even if you knew how I got the money, I would just take out every single person that knew about it. So that way it would never get out. I just instantly became the richest person in the world. You just never knew. So I would be the only one that know. And here's the thing, I'm gonna keep it real with you. I probably wouldn't be alive if I did that shit. I think I would take myself out. Cause you gotta think about it. Imagine as a straight male, you trying to sleep and you start having night sweats. You start thinking, damn, I took a gangbang for fucking money. 42 niggas fucked me in my ass. I can't sleep. Oh. Or reverse, you like, this guy was fucking me and kissing me on my neck. Damn, cuz, you couldn't even sleep. You like, you did this shit for money. I wouldn't be able to live with myself out of that. I probably just give the money to my family and just let them go. Yeah, let them have it. I'm serious. Yeah, that's kind of crazy. I do it for free. I ain't gonna lie, spank his booty mods. Unc, would you hit a woman who hit your kid? I'm gonna keep it real with you. I would beat the living shit out of any person who hit my kid. Man, woman, I would beat the fuck out of another kid if a kid hit my kid. There's no saving you. This ass whooping is free for anybody. If I came to pick up my kid from, a daycare, I'm like, hey, little Tamari, what's that little cut on your eye? What, you failed? He's like, no, Johnny, he hit me in the eye with a Hot Wheels. Where Johnny at? He hit you out with a toy car? Hey, Johnny, stand right here in the middle of the street so I can show you what a real one feel like. And after I run over your ass, where your pops at? Because I'm going to run over his ass. There's no saving you. There's nothing that can save you. Everyone's getting their ass whooped. You got a problem with it, you getting your ass whooped. There's no saving you. In TTRP, niggas now trying to get banned. I don't think that's crazy to say. Clip of the cancel? So you going to let a nigga hit your kid? No one is hitting my kid. This nigga came from my dick. My literal dick was twitching like this, and it was twitching. A little Tamari came out. Went towards the egg, infiltrated the egg. Took the egg, grew it into a person, came out the vagina. Nigga looked like me. This nigga got the same nose, hopefully the same beard genetics, same height, maybe a little taller. Let's go to the league. And you think I'm gonna let you do something to him or her? Oh yeah. And then, here's the thing. Y'all putting question marks. If I got a kid and I drop you off at a daycare and the daycare teacher hits my kid, man or woman, you won't be alive no more. Now let me break down why. This is some real nigga shit. I am very protective over what's mine, and my kids are mine. So that means I put my kids' life and their livelihood and their safety in your hand. And you, for the couple of hours while you got them, this is something so precious to me, I would give my own life for. So if you was to hit some shit that I would give my life for, I'm gonna take your life. There's no ifs and buts about it. There's not no, oh, I'm sorry, I just got mad and this, that, and that. Soon as you explain it, your neck is broke. And I'm gonna bring you, I'm gonna unbreak your neck, bring you back to life and break it the other way. There's no saving you. Soon as you're like, oh my God, I'm so, your shit gonna be all the way around. There's no saving you. There's nothing that you can explain to me why you hit my kid. I'm serious. There's not, I don't believe in that letting other people hit your kids, man. Maybe okay, your grandma can beat your ass, granddad can beat your ass, aunts and uncles, I ain't gonna lie, my brother or my sister is not hitting my kid. I'm gonna knock you out, because we used to hit each other back then. I'm not letting my sister or my brother hit my kid. You can discipline them. Hey, stop. Hey, stop humping the ground. Don't bite that cord. Don't eat them quarters. But if my brother or my kid hit my kid, I'm gonna whoop your ass. I gotta throw a 60 with you. Simple. Yeah, nah, you go get your ass whooped too. No bullshit. Nah, man, I ain't, nigga, no. Only person that can hit my kid is me, nigga. If you was trapped on a bomb plane and you the only one that knew what you doing, and the nigga with the bomb told you don't tell nobody or it's blowing up, no wires on the plane, nigga, I'm jumping off. This ain't Modern Warfare 2. Nigga, I'm not a Navy fucking SEAL. I'm not saving other people. I'm telling y'all right now, in the crisis of some real life shit happening, don't look to Tbvnks to save you. Oh no, the last time I thought in my head about saving other random people is when I was like 13 years old and I wanted to be seen as a hero, because that's when Marvel movies came out. I'm telling y'all right now, some real nigga shit happen. If you see Tbvnks on a train, on a plane, in a car, on just a regular street, someone starts shooting, a bomb is on the plane, a nigga trying to hurt somebody randomly, don't look at me to save people just because I'm a streamer. Hey man, shoot you, nigga. No, take your fucking ass over and get stabbed the fuck up. I ain't talking about be a good person. Nigga, I'm not a superhero. When niggas like, yeah, bro, he got a knife. Somebody stop him. So I'm gonna say, hey, my man with the knife, hold on. Stab him right here. The nigga that said stab. Look, so you just said, go and stop. It took you 7 seconds to say that sentence. You could have been saving this person's life. But you tell the other niggas, hey man, give me the knife so I can stab him for you. That's the type of time I'm gonna be on. How the fuck are you gonna tell somebody else? Hey, hey, oh, you right, hey, he got a gun. Watch this. Watch how long watch this. Hey, somebody help. He has a gun over here. It took me 6 seconds to say that. So in them 6 seconds, you could have took your motherfucking ass over there and get this nigga with a gun, but you tell the other niggas to do something. Man, shoot this nigga. Nigga say I'm schizophrenic. Bro, I'm just showing y'all example. Nah, man. I ain't gonna lie, I'm not saving niggas. Don't look at Tbvnks to save you niggas. I'm serious. Listen, if you next to me, and here's the thing, I'm a real nigga. When I was growing up in school, I never listened to the, you gotta go this exit route, and you have to go here if a school shooter was to come in here, or we was to have a safety in place. Nigga, it's 18 windows around me. I'm jumping out of one. I'm telling my kids the same thing. If a shooting was to go off, let's say me and you in the movie theaters, we watching the movie. You hear, bah, bah, bah. You're like, oh shit, hey, they shooting. This chair, this is what my chair gonna look like. If a nigga sitting beside me, hey bro, they shooting. Nigga gonna look to his left, my chair gonna look just like this. Empty as a motherfucker. I'm already out. Nah, I can't be around niggas that can't. If you can't lock in, when you see some shit going on, I'm gone. I don't stand around. I don't wait around. I'm not gonna grab your arm and say, let's go, we gotta run. I'm already out. You like, damn, man, where was you at? I was warming the car up. I'm serious. Oh, no, it's already gone. There's no, I'm not jumping over niggas' bodies and shit. I'm taking cover, gang, you easy pickings. Right, now watch this. A nigga just said he taking cover. Let me tell y'all why that's such a bad thing to do. Let's say a nigga got a big ass gun. He walking in a public place. Boom, 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 boom. Let's say your dumb ass go like this. Oh my God. I'm gonna go underneath here. I'm gonna go underneath here. Now imagine, right? A nigga go like this. Big ass gun. Nigga walk through all the aisles, making sure niggas dead. And he's still twitching. Boo! Boo! He's like, all right. I think I killed everybody. His man's like, nah, bro. Check underneath the tables. Imagine you underneath the table, nigga like this. Boo! With that big ass gun. You turned your head. You sitting right there breathing, trying to... You think it's a movie, you gonna try to close your mouth, right? As you gonna do, you gonna try. Niggas gonna hear that shit. He gonna look underneath. Imagine a big ass gun pointing towards your face, and the last thing you was trying to do was hide. And boom! And blow your whole shit open. Nah, I'm out of there. I'm out of there. No bullshit. I don't play with that hiding shit. Fuck that, nigga. That shit's scary than a motherfucker, nigga. How do you feel about the industry plant Illuminati rappers? Nigga, stop trying to get me killed, nigga. I stopped believing in that. Look, this real nigga shit. I stopped believing in that Illuminati shit when I was like 9 years old. I would be on YouTube. Nigga be like, Jay-Z and Beyonce are in the Illuminati. You like, oh, what they do? And they're like, yeah, they throw up this sign with their hands. And if you listen to YouTube Reverse, their song Reverse, it says things like, I will give my soul to the devil. In reality, the shit was just reversed. And it just sounded like bullshit. I would hear this shit at 9 years old, go to sleep scared that the motherfucker them niggas about to kill me. I'm so serious. I was like, oh my God, it got Beyonce. The Illuminati is coming back and Tupac is coming back in 2014. 2014, this nigga Tupac been dead for 30 years. I thought Tupac was coming back in 2014. Illuminati was on everything. I'm like, damn, 2014. I was saying my parents like, hey, Tupac might come back, man. Illuminati doing this at the 3rd. They saying July 21st, 2014 or some shit. I think Tupac coming back. Man, this nigga ain't never came. Man, these niggas is bullshitting, man. All that fucking Illuminati shit. Come on, cuz. I'm so serious. Niggas was reversing songs and shit. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Come on, cuz. Well, you know what? Here's the thing. I'm not going to say that I don't believe that certain shit. You know what? Let me not speak. Let me not speak on that, man, bro. I don't know, bro. I don't know, bro. What's one animal skill you would like to learn? Chat. In 3 months, y'all hearing it now, I will be fluent in Spanish. Fluent. I'm serious. Niggas is hopping on Duolingo. I swear, in 3 months, 3-4 months, I'm going to be fluent in Spanish. I'm going to be fluent in Spanish. I swear. I'm gonna watch movies in Spanish. All type of shit. I don't know why, but I want to be fluent in Spanish. And then I'm gonna go to Mexico for a month and live with the locals drinking Coca-Cola and shit. I'm serious. I'm gonna learn that shit in 3-4 months. I'm gonna be fluent. Now, not fluent as in natural fluent, but basic fluency. I'm serious. Hola, ¿cómo está? ¿Cómo está? Watch this. I know a little bit of it. Hola, ¿cómo está? Buenas noches. Buenos nachos. Chicago, Illinois. Nigga just started saying random shit. I'm serious. Buenas noches. Okay. Muy bien. Muy bien tú. Muy bien tú.
Tbvnks screaming.
I gotta put the you know how when you speaking to a Spanish nigga, he don't know nothing you saying to him? That'd be the funniest shit. You talk to a Spanish nigga like, hey, you want the 10-piece McNugget meal? They go, no again. Hey, who remember that shit from Kick? I'm serious. You ever talk to a Spanish nigga that don't know no English? All they do is smile at you. They go, you know again? You like 10-piece McNugget meal? They go, yeah. What the fuck? You like, you want some bullshit? They be like, bullshit. Yeah, bullshit. You like, you like, bro, you know, you don't know shit I'm saying. I be like, you want me to knock you out? I be, yeah. You be like, nigga, why can I hear you breathing? I'm serious. Hey, I be fucking with them, with the Spanish nigga. I'm serious. Hispanic niggas are hilarious when they don't know English, bro. When no nigga knows English, that shit be so fucking funny, bro. Oh my God. Who remember when I was like, I don't speak English. I go Krispy Kreme. That was that Kick shit. Hey, but I will be, matter of fact, let me go to my Duolingo right now. Let me go to my Duolingo. Oh, I deleted that bullshit. Yeah, I knew I deleted that shit. But y'all do know I'm fluent in, what's it called? In Russian, right? Yeah, I do know that. Yeah, for some reason, niggas on TikTok have actually backed me down. Y'all know I'm fluent. I actually speak Russian. I'm serious. Nigga saying cap. All right. Here we go. What I gotta lie to you niggas for? You niggas are nothing to lie to. You do realize that, right? I have no reason to lie for you niggas. You niggas don't suck my dick at night, nigga. None of you niggas eat my ass, bro. I have no reason to lie to you, bro. What the fuck I gotta lie for? You ever felt bad breaking up with someone whose family you're cool with? No, absolutely not. Never felt bad. I'm so serious. If I break up with my ex, little brother looking sad at me, I start saying, well, fuck you, nigga. You's a bitch. I ain't never, matter of fact, I take that back. I'm always cool with the little bro. I'll still hop on the game with that nigga, hop on Roblox. But everybody else, the mom, the dad, and all type of shit, the reason why I don't fuck with them is because everything my ex is gonna tell her mom and her dad is everything that she experienced from a biased perspective. And now you got two human beings that don't like me, but just a week ago they were saying I'm the best man they ever met. So boom, out of nowhere, if I was to ever meet them again, they would be on some fake shit because now they don't like me because they don't know my side of the story. So I would never fuck with them again. And they'll never fuck with me the same. So if me and you got back together, you ever got back with somebody? No, listen. You ever got back with somebody who they told their whole family about what happened and their family never speaks to you again? When you first meet somebody's family, hey, you want something to drink? We cooking tonight. Yeah, we making oatmeal. We making meatloaf and, you know, a side of mashed potatoes, greens, You can sleep here if you want. We got extra blankets. You can take a shower, all type of stuff. Matter of fact, let's take you out for dinner. Let's go do this, then the third. Cool. As soon as you meet it, as soon as some bullshit happen, and you get back with your ex and the whole family know, niggas never speak to you again. Dad walked past and some shit like, hey, excuse me, man, I gotta grab this right here. Last week, this nigga was saying, excuse me. Mom walk in the room. She on some, how you doing, Damari? What the fuck? The whole family got an attitude. What the fuck is going on in here? Little brother don't even know what you on the game no more. If your ex little brother sits down next to the couch when y'all on the couch and does this to you, that nigga know. If this nigga's 9, why all of a sudden this nigga's not fucking with me? He ain't say what's up no more, dap me up, ain't jump on the couch, jump on me no more. If a nigga sit down beside you, just start looking at you like this, oh yeah, it's over. You told this whole family some bullshit. And they don't even know my side of the story. They don't know, bitch, you cheated on me too. They don't know that you punched me in my ribs. They don't know all type of shit. You told them some straight bullshit. Nah, it's cool. That's why I'm like, fuck your family. If some bullshit happened between me and my ex, I never want to talk to your family again because they gonna act fake. And I feel like I'm gonna have to knock you out. Biggest goals for 2025, Tbvnks-a-thon. Chat, I want to do a subathon by this summer so bad. It's April. I want to do it by June or July, bro. I want to have guests on there. I want to have type of marathons. I want to do my own 30, 31 day subathon, bro. And I know I can do it. That's going to be the hardest shit I've ever done in my entire life. But I really want to do it this summer, bro. No bullshit. I really want to do it this summer. But I don't know, bro. We're going to have to make it happen. It's going to be June or July. I'm telling y'all right now, I really want to do it. 30 days straight on camera. And then,
stream helping us with our homework.
Yeah, man. But I'm going to try to make it happen for you niggas, bro.